Thank you, Gary. A Wisconsin Dells restaurant is responding tonight after a viral video. A family with an autistic son claims they were kicked out of the establishment. Take a look.
He is not going to eat your food. We are going to buy your food.
Now, that video was posted by a dad staying in the Dells with his family for a dance competition. And you see the mom, Jennifer Beavers, as the two argue with the owner of Marleys restaurant after they tried bringing in McDonald's fries for their autistic son, who will not eat anything else.
Now, that video has had more than 100,000 views. The family claims they were turned away, but the restaurant says that is not the whole story. And Leah Linscheid is back from Wisconsin Dells to explain. Leah?
Yeah, Eric and Michelle, there are two sides to this story, and there's also a federal law that offers at least a little bit of insight. It's called the Americans with Disabilities Act, and it says establishments have to make reasonable changes to their service or protocol to better accommodate guests with disabilities. But that's what Marleys owners insist they did, calling the whole thing a misunderstanding. 10-year-old Silas is a big fan of French fries.
McDonald's French fries are the only thing that you're guaranteed.
In fact, that's about all he's a fan of.
He has autism, severe autism.
Silas refuses to eat anything else and has to get most of his nutrients through a feeding tube. So when the family went for food at Marley's bar in the Dells, they brought along a bag of those McD's fries for Silas.
Next thing I know, this woman presents to us and says that we can't bring the French fries in.
She said she had a special needs child, and I said, it's still our policy. Is there anything I can do to accommodate you? He wanted French fries. We have French fries.
Soon after, this happened.
He is not going to eat your food. We are going to buy your food, but you're saying a special needs person is not allowed in Marleys.
Sir, you've been threatening me for how long?
I'm not threatening you.
It's always been our policy that you can't allow outside food from other restaurants into your business. That's in compliance with the Wisconsin and federal laws.
Marleys owners admit they wouldn't allow the outside food in their restaurant, but they say they only asked the family to leave after Silas's dad acted out and threatened to videotape them.
This is pretty upsetting for both of us.
The federal Americans with Disabilities Act comes into play in these situations. It requires restaurants to make, quote, reasonable accommodations for customers with disabilities.
Again, it would have to be an undue burden upon them or substantially alter the nature of their business to allow someone to bring their food in.
We have people that come in here all the time with disabilities, and
we welcome them.
And we welcome them.
And we'll do anything to accommodate them.
It's just not who we are. And I think if you talk to people in the community, you know, we're there for the community. We're there to help people.
Silas's parents say maybe more autism education is needed.
He has the right to go to public establishments. He has the right to receive accommodations.
You know, there's ignorance, and there's also where people are not aware of what people with disabilities go through.
Now, Silas's family says they decided to share that video to help educate people and make sure that situation doesn't happen to other families. Marleys owners, for their part, have called to apologize to the family. They maintain Silas's parents were asked to leave because Dad, James, was acting out and trying to shoot video, not because of the fries, Eric.
You really want to try to see both sides of this story here. Leah, what does the ADA mean when it says reasonable modifications? What is a reasonable accommodation?
That basically means you need to make a reasonable change to your protocol or service, something that doesn't fundamentally alter how your service runs. For an example, restaurants don't allow pets in, correct? Well, they allow service pets for people with disabilities who need service pets. So that's a good example of what a reasonable accommodation would be. But again, that's up to interpretation, Eric.
All right, Leah Linscheid reporting tonight. Leah, thank you very much.